Hi, I'm JShmoo.
And I'm DShmoo.
We are Shmoo's Play.
And today we're continuing Blueprints.
Blueprints. We're starting day 9. And so I was watching a spoiler-free video, although it would have some spoilers.
Wait, what?
A spoiler-free video that would have some spoilers if you hadn't unlocked these rooms, but it was just a video about how to place rooms. Like strategy. I'll link it in the comments.
I had some thoughts about that too.
Yeah, and so it was just talking about how, his...
Oh, look at that 70 step unlock. How beautiful is that?
What?
We unlocked the perk that we get 20 extra steps to start our day. Remember?
And we have 4 gems. That's awesome.
We get 2 every day.
Yeah, today we have 4.
And today we have 4. So we found the morning room.
Yeah.
Yay.
So this person... he was saying that, more rooms is more opportunities. So you should always try to get more rooms.
Yeah.
And he talked about that. And he also talked about he felt rather than going for, like, the closets and stuff in the beginning, you should maximize your space and also save your gems so that you can save yourself at the end.
Yeah.
I really like the schoolhouse.
Yeah, like we didn't get all 8 classrooms. So I think getting all 8 classrooms is probably something we need to do.
Yeah, I like the schoolhouse just because gives us new rooms.
No shovel.
There's a dig spot though.
Yeah.
So 2 dig spots.
Also, we can reread all the lore about now that we know, like, we are Simon and our brother is Herbie.
Yes.
Okay. So we already turned this one on, so that's right. If we do this, it's going to turn off.
Probably. Yeah, we don't want.
Okay, we don't want that. Until we figure out what the puzzle is, we're just trying to turn all of them on.
Yeah, we'll try that.
Because on sounds good. Herbie. That's our brother's desk.
Our brother, our older brother.
Yes. Whose book we stole and who went off to college. Yeah,
so while you walk, I'll talk about the lore that we've uncovered so far. So our mother is Mary Marigold or something.
You've already forgotten her name.
Mary Epson Jones, also known as I have so many notes here. I don't know what to do with them.
She's an author. And she's written at least 3 books that we have the titles of.
Marion Marigold. And she disappeared, basically. And there's some thought that she was, like...
involved in the theft of the royal ruby crown.
Yes.
Because she disappeared at the same time. And that the uncle, Herbert Sinclair, was involved in helping her escape the country. Because a couple of her compatriot authors were arrested by the Red Guard.
Yeah. Which I don't quite know.
It's like
politics.
The party rule of the country. Or the monarchist party, I guess. Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do in this room, actually, which we've never done before, which I was thinking about offline, I'm going to open all 3 doors and not step into any of the rooms.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking of. There's times when we've, I've made, a laboratory, and we don't have to actually step into it. But why do you want to do that? You can't strategize that way.
I just want to see if this sort of...
But you can't strategize,
I mean, you kind of can. Save the drawing room for later.
Okay,
so let's start.
I don't understand this strategy. Can you explain it?
So my thought is, just getting lots of early options in case there's something that we would want to do first. Oh, this is the pump system manual.
Oh, okay. I don't know why we need this, but...
Yeah, me neither, but...
Okay. Luxury requirements of indoor... Oh, the pool. We haven't gotten the pool yet.
Yeah. So, water level indicators.
I want to screenshot this, because I don't know.
Source labels, selection buttons. Okay. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs. 1 button for each water source. Press a button to select the water source to adjust. If you want to drill or feign your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. After you've selected a source, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. I imagine the lever is the only thing we should care about there, right? The pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. In these cases, the tank a pump is using can be changed by a simple flip of the switch. So there's going to be some kind of like tank filling puzzle, I guess. Select water source, pump lever to set direction, and that's it. Okay, so this was a little useless.
Well,
I mean,
maybe not. I don't know.
Slightly. Okay.
So let's try to go and the other suggestion, which there's a chest.
So yeah, there's a chest, but we can't open it. We have no keys. So there's a chest in the library we have to come back for. So the other suggestion is to go wide before you go deep.
Yeah, because the deeper you go, the more locked doors you're going to encounter.
Right. So I'm going to open this door, but I'm going to double back and we're going to check out the other things that we did. Oh, here's our first classroom. But yes, definitely first classroom. I want to try and get all 8 classrooms in one run.
I don't understand this strategy of going back and forth and wasting steps. And
I'm not wasting steps. I didn't go into the classroom.
Oh, okay. But I just don't understand why you're doing this way.
I am just trying something different. It is a different style of playing, which I thought. I just
don't understand it.
It's just like seeing more of what your options are before you go deeply down one path.
Okay, but what you do is going to depend on what you roll, right?
Yes. Let's get some coins.
I guess these choices all kind of stink.
Yeah. Oh, I already negated my strategy. See? You've confused me. All right.
Well, we have to go through at some point, right?
All right. We'll continue down this path.
You're just trying to burn as many cards as you can?
Kind of. So we haven't been in the classroom or the billiard room yet.
Yeah, I don't really want a dead end, so I guess the spare bedroom.
Yeah, I think that's...
Because we haven't made it to the right yet.
And hope for an item. Item. No item.
Nope.
Boo. Okay. Ooh, they do not want us to go to the right today. All right. I guess bedroom?
Yeah. It's better if the bedroom's further up where you're going to walk through them more, but can't win them all.
Apparently we can't win any of them.
What is that? Oh, that's the Reddington, right?
Yeah, that's the postcard. All right. Finally. It's a little early for the passageway. Maybe we do security? Or the hallway?
So another one of the strategies that he had was to do the orange rooms later if you can.
Yeah, so I think security.
Because then it helps you against the locked doors.
Right. In this case,
lockpick kit.
Yeah. In this case, it was a trade-off between using an orange versus using a gem. Right.
Today's the day to, I guess, use gems in a way because we have them.
The classroom. We haven't been in it yet.
But
let's do the security system thingy thing.
Yep. So every day, if you get to the security room, you want to change security level to low, which will make fewer key
Why would you ever make it high?
I don't know. Which make fewer key card doors generate.
Actually, if you find the key card early, you can make it high, and it'll remove locked doors later on. Like you'll need fewer keys because you could just go through the security doors.
That's interesting.
That's kind of my thinking.
Oh, that's interesting. We could test that at some point. And then you want to set the doors to be unlocked when...
If you turn it off in the breaker.
In the breaker room. So actually, you could do it high
there's
too.
There's gonna be an apple in here.
If you get the breaker room, you could also turn it to high, right? Because then you can get through them. So it's more locked doors that you can get through.
Okay. So this is the one with the colors.
Yeah, this one gave us a color puzzle about flags.
So Caleb.
Oh, it's funny. This is Caleb. I didn't look at the name, but I was thinking that.
Hall pass.
Oh. Hallways drafted from adjoining hallway do not cost gems. All right.
Oh, weird.
That's interesting.
That's the first time we're seeing that item.
Yeah, this one gave us hints to a flag puzzle, but I don't know what it is. So I was saying before I knew what the name, I paid attention to the names. I was like, oh, maybe the person who liked red is us, but it's not.
Freddy.
Everybody's favorite color is red.
Everybody loves red. Red.
Yeah.
Arge. His name is Arge. There's a red flag. I guess everybody's favorite color is red, though, because they live in a monarchy whose color is red.
Is it a monarchy?
Yeah, it's like there was a like the monarch, or either it's a monarchy or
I didn't catch that it was a
like
monarchy.
the whole thing. Remember they're saying the Red Prince was too political. It was like pro monarchy. Oh, so maybe the Red Guard is like a communist revolution or something.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but wait, this is
That's
the library. That's backwards. I want to go forwards only.
Don't forget you can use tab to open up the map.
Mm-hmm. This is north now, correct? Oh god, the weight room. Too early. We don't have the thing to disable it yet. Yeah, I think we need to do this.
Okay, this might end up being a short run, but let's see what they have in the commissary.
Okay. Fire.
Salt. Did we ever figure out what the compass does?
Yes.
I don't think we ever did.
No, we did. We got it, and we used it, and I don't remember what it did.
Okay.
That's pretty bad, right?
Shovel might be worth it.
Yeah, grab the shovel. Hopefully we'll find a sledgehammer later.
Mm-hmm.
I've never regretted having a shovel in this game. I was hit the wrong button.
I kind of have to do the chapel.
Yep. And there's kind of, well, it's like a hint to a puzzle in here too.
Yeah.
But we haven't figured out
stained
what
glass windows are numbered, and then at least one of the statues in here we saw also exist outside on the grounds.
Right. And that's the one with the
There's definitely stuff we have not figured out yet.
Yeah, so for a while I had it in my head that all the orange ones were always unlocked, but that's not true. It's just this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kind of just can't get to the right, can we? I think we should try to get to the left and then go back down, maybe?
Yeah, I would really like to keep upgrading our observatory, but actually let's get a key.
We don't have it. Oh, get a key.
We have no keys. So, getting a key is clutch. We have absolutely no keys so far.
Oh, no. It's like, oh, it's not a dead end. It's only...
Wait, we could do another library?
Well, because in this room, because this nook has a property that you'll always get a library.
Yeah, I guess so, but I didn't think it could duplicate it. That's interesting. Okay.
So...
I'm going to say guest bedroom.
Yeah, and then we're going to have to go all the way back to the billiard room.
But hopefully we'll find something useful in here.
Hopefully.
Magnifying
glass is good.
I'm not sure if we've found everything or not that you can do.
I think we should just go back to, like, as we go, because we're going through a lot of rooms right now.
Yeah.
Go in here, before you leave this room, look at the thing on the table.
The boat?
No, the letter on the desk. And just, like, let's look at everything with the magnifying glass. Just in case.
Yeah, I think this is just about the billiard room puzzle.
Okay. But I just don't know, so...
Yeah. It's the dartboard puzzle clue.
Right, but...
Like the non-obvious clue.
Just see if there's anything...
Yeah, take all my money, why don't you? At least I don't ever have to go
like,
back
does it work on, like the thing on the board is about whatever
this is how I got the password.
Oh, yeah.
Swan song.
Oh, yeah. Does it work on, like, the Post-it notes and stuff?
Nope. It does not.
What about... Wait, it looked like...
What?
I don't know, so I thought I saw it pop up.
You could use it on this, but...
Oh, that was just... Oh, that pop-up was just that you could look for something. Okay. It wasn't necessarily you could use the thingy.
Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah, and we also got a prophecy about 8 letters, and then we found one of them.
Was it 8 letters? I thought it was an odd number and one that we will never find.
Right. They're 8 altogether, and then it said there's one you'll never find. Yeah. So, like, I don't know, is it worth magnifying, like, the kids' schoolwork? I don't know.
Huh.
It's cool that you can do it.
Yeah. I don't see any practical purpose for it, but...
Well, I just feel like you never know when you're going to see something. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah.
Until you try. No, let's not use a key on that.
Okay. It won't let me pick the lockpicks either.
What do you... Oh, yeah. I guess the lockpick only works on doors.
Or it only works when you're out of keys.
No, it'll work. It doesn't work if you're out of it. It does... You can shoot... You can... We've, like, tried to lockpick and failed. Ooh, those dice. We've tried to lockpick and failed, and then used the key, so...
Okay. 6 times 3, 18. That's 1... times 1 is 1. That's 30... 30 minus 18, which is 12, divided by 6 is 2, divided by 2 is 1. That should be it.
I have a hard time remembering all these, the operations. Okay, silver key's a good one. See the dice?
Yeah.
That's a good find.
Yay, reroll dice.
Yeah, reroll dice are good.
I'm just going to check over here behind the bar. Okay. I don't know if there actually can be something there. I don't remember.
I don't know, but it's never not worth checking, I feel.
Our newly upgraded courtyard with 5 dig spots.
Go to the... Which way is parlor? Parlor, though, will get us to the left, though.
Oh, true. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I still want to do, like, try and get all the classrooms, though. That's the one
That's
thing.
fine.
The black box is black.
Okay.
Okay, you're a truth teller.
That's a truth teller.
The black box is empty. I don't know. The black box is true. Okay, so let's talk about this. If this is telling the truth,
Then that one has to be the liar.
then this has to be a truth teller, so this one has to be liar, so that's a contradiction. So this one must be liar.
Wait, hold on. Say it again?
Assume this is true.
Yeah. The black box is true.
If the black box is true,
Then the black box is not empty. And that one has the prize. Oh, then there's no liar. I see what you're saying.
yeah, if the black box is true, then there's no liar.
Then, or the black...
Right.
Okay.
So this must be a liar.
That's a liar. Okay.
Which is, so it also means the black box is a liar. It means this has the thing in it.
Great.
I should pick up the key. That would help.
It might.
The first time we do that puzzle is always fun.
I wonder how many iterations there are.
I don't know. It's supposed to get harder every time, but I imagine it must cap out somewhere, right?
This one's a little bit hard. It was a little bit harder today.
We've never gotten a patio.
But then we can't go up. We can't do that. You have to do the West Wing Hall.
Yeah.
We actually got lucky that we got that because we could have very easily been messed up right there.
I would love
Let's check that letter with the magnifying glass.
Sure. I would love a treasure map.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. The run we got a treasure map was amazing.
That was our last run, I think. Okay.
So now we can do a dead end here.
Yeah, let's do the storeroom.
Yeah, perfect.
Knock that out.
Yeah, get another dead end out of the way.
Okay. 2 keys and a gem.
Not bad.
Anything else interesting in here? Occasionally we'll find something else in here. Doesn't look like it today.
Don't see anything.
Okay.
Okay, now we just hope for... Well, we have 2 reroll dice if we get whammies.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so patio.
We have to do no choice. We have to do the patio or reroll. Patio. Have we done patio before? It's so
We have
pretty.
not.
Oh, key. That was nice.
That was very nice.
Are there more down? Okay, let's check.
I'm just
this way.
checking for any...
Oh. What does that say? Buried below. Okay, well, we knew that.
Yeah. So, like, you could presumably get this, like, room much earlier in the game, but this is just the first time we happened upon it.
Yep, looks like there might be, yeah, there's another spot. Hopefully something good.
A worthless old shoe.
Old shoe. Who, I was like who's out burying old shoes, but it's also like who's out burying. We have to do the hallway.
Yep. We do.
What does that one say?
Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. As pointed out in the comments on one of our other videos, that is a lie. We did assume it to be true at first without realizing it, and didn't. And like, I kind of just forgot that existed, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But
we don't have the breaker room yet. Secret passage we can't do from
it
that door.
wouldn't help.
You only see what does dark room get you? Maybe just do dark room and
or we
don't
could
enter
redraw.
it. We could do dark room and not enter it, and then go through the other doorway door. Well, actually, you have to enter it in order for
I have to trip the breaker.
Yeah. So you could enter it and not draft from it yet.
Right.
And go back to the hallway.
I mean, you may have that penalty even after you turn on the lights. Because that's just maybe how it works. Gymnasium's a dead
No,
end.
once you turn the light on, you don't have that penalty anymore.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we did it.
I don't remember. Okay.
Yeah, so we want to just trip the lights. And
So dark room or redraw?
I'm gonna say dark room.
Okay. Dark
Let's
room
trip
it is.
the breaker and then leave the room. So then we won't. Hopefully, we won't have to draw. We won't have to draw from there until we found the breaker room.
Okay. It's
Draw?
time for our next classroom, I think, right? Or no, let's do this.
Yeah.
Expands our chances. We need more gems, though. We really do.
Well, we just stop using gems like you just did.
Yeah.
What does that thing say again? Oh, this says you can redraw for free once in this room.
Yep. Okay. I could try the lockpick kit.
Might as well.
All right.
The lock is so satisfying. He's all set.
Well, we could do the free redraw.
Oh yeah, good.
Okay, we could do this.
All right, just cuts us off, but we're putting all of our eggs in the other basket. Is this the math one? Or this is the one we've had before? Yeah, right. They're numbered. That's right.
Yeah.
And this room is kind of a hint to the billiards puzzle.
Wondering if like this is the combination to something. Maybe. How many numbers are there? There's 12 numbers.
Oh, maybe. I had assumed that it was
I don't think so. I thought it was just like to try and teach us the rules.
Yeah, I thought it was to teach us the rules of the billiard puzzle.
Yeah. All right. So we don't. The dark room penalty is irrelevant now
What do you mean?
because we drafted the other side, the other door to it. Ooh, that's new, but also
We can't.
okay. This is the elements. This is they're spelling words with the elements, so that's the hint to the laboratory puzzle. Incidentally, we went back afterwards because, like, JShmoo was actually falling asleep while I was reading her the letters, and I also was very tired. So
Yeah, so our notes.
we went back and our notes were totally screwed up. So we actually went back and watched our video and just recopied the notes. So we noticed not only did JShmoo write things wrong because she was falling asleep, but I was reading things off by one on several of them. So yeah, so we have better notes now.
Yeah. So if we get the laboratory again, we will.
If we get the laboratory again, we can actually solve the puzzle this time.
Yes, that will be good.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that we're finding. I mean, maybe the classrooms are not that useful, I guess. But we keep finding classrooms
I've never successfully picked them up.
with hints to things that we've already done.
3 keys is so tempting, but that ends our run.
Nowhere to use them. Yeah, we have to do the dining room.
All right.
Oh, we have reroll dice.
Yeah. But they're more useful at the end when we're running out of options.
Right. Okay. Coins are good. I'll take coins.
Cut across. This might be a first reroll. I think.
Or you just do a bunk room and then go out the other door. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm just afraid of putting too many eggs in one basket, but
Yeah, I know. But we have two
Banana.
Ooh, we have two rerolls though.
banana.
Bananas are nice. Maybe can we try the magnifying glass on the stuff that's in this room?
I think so, but I don't think there's. It was like our handwriting, like our character's handwriting, so I don't think there's going to be anything hidden.
Okay. I feel like when you're looking at the magnifying glass, you're not looking over the whole document.
But I mean, like, I don't think it's going to show you something. It's not like the logic in this game kind of the way it works. It's not like magical. Like I'm going to put the magnifying glass here.
So you're saying because this looks very clear, you're not going to find anything.
Right. Like if there was something to see with the magnifying glass, I feel like there'd be some indication. You know?
Hammy. Who's feeding you, bud? You're so cute. You can't reach that water. Oh, maybe he can. Can you stand up? Are you a tall boy?
You run, hamster.
Yeah, go hamster, go.
You run your little hamster legs off and live your best life.
Yes, and hopefully someone feeds you.
Oof.
Gotta be corridor.
If you're sure, better be corridor. Okay. Yes.
I guess it's the courtyard. Well, it's 5 dig spots though, so hopefully we'll get
More gems?
gems. Would be good.
Gems?
Dice?
Nah.
Worthless.
Brick.
Brick.
Brick, 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 brick. It's fun.
An old shoe. For some reason, this reminds me of like Harry Potter video games or something. Alright, 3 dig spots and we got a coin.
A singular coin.
Oh my gosh.
You were the one who wanted more dig spots.
Ridiculous.
You failed us, conservatory, or whatever this room is called. You failed us. Courtyard.
Absolutely. I'm gonna suggest we go to the right.
Sounds good.
Could use this. Don't forget we also have a special key that gives us many doors.
Yes. I think we're okay on footprints. I think we just do this.
Okay. There is something that neutralizes it, right? Is it the athletic
When we find the
shoes?
breaker room.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
There might be athletic shoes in here.
No.
They would be on the bench if they were.
Yeah. This is headed down. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, it's perfect. That works really well. Let's see if there's anything in
We've
here.
never gotten her ladyship's quarters, actually.
No. I think we just have to keep...
We're aware that that exists because of...
Maybe it's probably something that spawns more like way up and we just haven't gotten to it. Oh my gosh, the lockpick is not going well for us today.
Kitchen?
I guess so. Or we could have dead-ended it. I don't know. We'll leave another spot to dead ends now. Maybe we'll get the breaker room.
Yeah. Hey, we can see what's for lunch. What time is it? It's time for lunch.
The trophy room.
I've never seen any of the rooms except for the
Yeah.
aquarium.
Never seen
Like,
it.
there's a showroom and a trophy room, and we've seen neither.
Yeah, so let's just do our best to... That's cool. The tomato soup is cool. But we only have 1 red room right now. No, we have 2.
Do we have 2? We have the
We have the-
gymnasium
and the dark room.
room. So this
So
will
that would
give
give
us
us
10.
10. It's pretty good.
But we could also get 3 of these will give us 9. And that'd be 6. Okay, so this is actually a better deal.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
Okay. So now we can hope to dead end here.
Please dead end.
Okay, good.
Breaker
This is
box.
exactly what I wanted. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Because now the gymnasium, walking back through the gymnasium won't hurt us.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to turn off the keycard system.
Yes, hold on. Okay, we already solved this puzzle, so I don't have to mess around with it this time.
Right, that one. So certain puzzles that you solve are permanent, and some are not.
Unless, could there be items behind there?
What do you mean?
Like,
Oh, if you reopen that door.
yeah. If I solve the
don't
puzzle
know.
again, might there be like more items?
Were there items the first time? I don't remember.
I don't remember. I don't want to do that again. You know, we're gonna skip it this time. Maybe next time.
Sounds good.
Maybe next time.
Okay, what's our plan now?
Hope for a sleeping mask. We have so many bedrooms. Jeez.
Okay.
All right, let me see where we are.
It's nice that this is like neutralized now.
Yeah. So I think we use one more. If it's a key.
We also have to go back to the dark room to see like the items in there.
Yeah, if this is a key, we want to use the silver key here. I think that's our last good chance. Thank you. Jeez Louise. We've never really done the pool, but
Okay.
also we can't do the office.
Yeah.
We need gems. I think we have to do the wine cellar actually.
Okay. And then we only have one door left to
Right, but we have rerolls.
work with.
We have rerolls.
Oh, what is this?
I don't know.
Oh, broken lever. Okay.
There's a lever in the conservatory that's broken that opens up the thing.
Yeah.
The antechamber.
Okay. Let's see. Hopefully find
Gems? Ooh, okay, that's good.
Key's good. I'll take a key.
I will take a key.
Okay.
Okay. No.
We can go back to the dark room for items, and then...
It's really far back.
Yeah, what level are we at?
This is 7. This is
Okay.
tier 7. This is tier 8.
Alright. Well, if we find ourselves going back to the dining room, we can go back.
So there's actually...
Because I think there's lore in the dark room, too.
Yeah, but I don't think we
We don't have a garage yet.
don't have the garage yet. The garage has to be on this side of the house.
Yeah. It does, so we should probably look to do that. I guess if you
Wasn't
use...
there supposed to be one of the levers that could open up that the antechamber in here?
It might have been another green room.
Or was it the greenhouse?
It was a green room we had... It was like a rare one. It was a room we only got once.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, no. Like, there was a note that said, oh, the lever to the antechamber in the blank room is broken. You'll have to use the east or west ones.
Turn around? There's like a hole in the wall? What is that?
Here?
Yeah.
I just went there. I didn't...
Okay. I don't know then.
Can't interact.
Alright, well, there's nothing we can do in here, so...
I'm not seeing anything, so...
No.
Alright.
I feel like it would be more findable.
Unless it's, like, hidden somewhere.
I doubt it. Nothing has been, like, that hidden.
Nothing has been, like, find the bright spot on the wall.
Right.
Alright.
It's not a pixel hunting game.
Says you. Alright.
Observatory.
Yep.
It's our only shot. At least we get another star in that case.
Oh, dinner served.
Oh, looks like we don't have to adjust it each time?
No.
That's cool. So it just gives us 3 steps. Okay.
Yeah, that's one of the less impressive ones.
Yeah, but the more we build up. Let's check this out again. We have a magnifying glass that kinda... I don't know, there's nothing really. What's next?
One gem.
Diamond minor. Okay.
Diamondus major.
That's cool.
This, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's cool, the sail.
I guess we'll find out.
I mean, not if my prediction is correct.
Oh yeah, true.
Was it this room? Was it the observatory instead of a conservatory where there was a broken lever?
I don't know, let's look.
Just taking a quick look up here. I don't think...
No, I don't see anything.
Yeah. Next time I have to... we have to find that note. I don't remember what room it was in. That said that only the east and west levers are working out of the 3.
Right.
So, we know the east lever is in the... or the one time we found it, it was in that room with many doors.
The Great Hall. Oh no.
The Great Hall, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, where are we? It's nice when that occasionally works.
But we're screwed.
We gotta re-roll.
Please nothing that screws us.
Oh, yes.
Okay, thank you, boiler room. I will take that. Never been to the boiler room before, so it's always good to get a new room, yeah. Because you just learn something, or there could be something you unlock permanently, you never know.
There's always lore of some kind.
Just switches to flick in here. That looks like a puzzle of some kind.
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, it's a pipe puzzle.
Alright. Let's look around. I don't know what the puzzle is yet, so let's just walk around.
Yeah.
And then we can just, I would say, just randomly hit some levers and see what happens.
If I do this, right? So
Now turn those will go sideways, so that'll pick up the steam, and run it here. It's okay. So this is not a very difficult pipe puzzle at the moment, unless we really want it to go the other way. I don't know.
Well, I imagine you have to make it go there.
There we go. I don't know why we're doing this, but
Maybe it changes which room's getting power.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I did something.
But it also looks like
Here, hold on. Because if I turn this one off, right? Okay, I couldn't access that lever before.
okay. Now the steam's going this way. Okay. Oh, an elevator.
That's
I think.
interesting.
Yeah, so my feeling about this is like just mess with it, I guess. Okay, now there's this one. That tank right there I would have tried to touch. There's also like a tank on this floor where we are.
Yes.
So I don't know what that does, but
Okay, so I have to. That activates, I think, when all three are
yeah, so we
in
need
the
to
right
light
position.
up all three. So what is this door?
That's just a. I think that's just a key card door, or is that?
Is it the door?
That's the door this way.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay.
I,
Okay, so we
but
have to get
now-
all three lights to light up, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna. This is for the elevator. I'm gonna turn off the elevator.
Oh, we want to get this one to turn on behind us, so turn that.
Wait, but can I get? I can't get back
Wait a
up there
second.
without the elevator, can I?
Just wait a second, turn around. I just want to see if that light lit up. Now turn it again. Did that light up?
Did what light up?
Turn to your left. Down. There's an indicator. Yeah, see? That indicator is on.
Right.
And then there was one more indicator on the left so again. Or is that the elevator one?
But I think I gotta send this up now. So now that's going up instead.
We need to get that to
Oh, I
extend
needed to
out.
extend that. So I think I missed a step there. Because with the elevator off, I can't do anything with that.
But see how there's indicators? Like, turn around, please.
Hold on.
But I just wanted to see if that indicator went on.
Which indicator?
At the end of that type, see it?
Yeah, no, it didn't go on because I have to do this first.
Oh, okay, so that's on.
That's the elevator light.
Okay. But is that one of the three at the top?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So the top still has just one.
Yeah, I need to extend the bridge. I think I just missed a step. How do I extend the bridge?
There's a button. Turn around. See the buttons? Down? Down? Well, no, they're not. Okay. Just grommets or something. Okay.
How do I extend this bridge?
We're gonna have to go below and just see what it's hooked up to.
Or does it extend from the other side?
Well, I would just have to look for, like, an indicator light near it. Like, see that up there? That light, we need to make... You see that light?
Yeah,
Just make that one turn on.
right. So that one goes this way. Okay, so facing the tank, it's the bottom left. Facing the elevator, it's the bottom left pipe.
Okay. No, the
Good.
bridge is open. Oh, you don't have to leave it?
No, you do have to leave it.
What are we doing wrong? There we go. Right, now let's just go up and try to cross the bridge and see what happens.
I think the bridge is just so you can still get across without the elevator going. So now I can shut off the elevator. Okay. Right, because, yeah, otherwise I couldn't get here.
Oh, okay.
So that's just how you get back up here after the elevator is off.
We have all three.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know what we're activating. Or if we should be activating it, but... Oh, there's different things you can...
Yeah, there's 3 different rooms. We wrote it down. It was in the hints in the thing. The boiler room activates the sauna, the laboratory, or is that the pump room?
I think the sauna was the pump room, right? Because that's a body of water.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at my notes. I don't see anything about that.
It was from the book.
Or from the book we just read today?
No, from the book we read the other day.
Okay.
Because the book we read today was about the pump, not about the boiler.
Right.
There was, remember the book with the combinations? It was like, oh, do this and this together.
How do I not remember that? When you say this and this... Oh, boiler room needed for laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room.
Okay.
So it's possible that we just like turned off the power to the garage or something? We don't have a garage.
I don't know.
So maybe we just have to...
This door's not open, though.
We gotta get the door to activate now with the steam.
If I move the steam, is this going to shut off? I think it does.
Let's get the...
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Okay, cool.
Once it's on, it's on.
Nice.
Nifty. Okay.
And then we gotta get the other side.
Which way do I want to go? Let's go up first.
Whatever.
Just to finish out this corner.
Okay. Pool actually has an entrance to the antechamber.
Yeah. Let's just do that.
Okay. Plus we've never done it before, so I want to see it.
I'm getting in.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
It will not let you go in.
Okay.
This is new, right?
A lamp and plane.
We got to do a run where we just get all the letters.
Yeah. Well, there are 40-something letters. Can we see the map, please, before you decide which key to use? Oh, that one? No, we don't need many doors. We want a dead end, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know which way you were going.
Alright. Just use a key.
I don't know why you went there. It wasn't a helpful way to go. Maybe the closet?
This is a new room.
Yeah.
We need both gems and keys. Ooh, this is rough. Alright.
Just do the closet? Because we want to survive, right? So
Yeah.
the classroom would be a waste because we're not going to draft from that room.
Another reroll die.
Yeah.
And this is useless. Okay.
Yeah, late game coin purse is not the best. But let's explore this pool room. There's like instructions on the wall.
Can I get the net? Alright. So see if you can figure out what this is. The lamp.
Light and flight, maybe?
Oh, there you go.
Draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool. The odds differ depending on the room. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed by the end of the day. Most always stated, no running. Okay. Right, because that means like if you
I'll run if I want to.
if you book a certain room If you make a certain room, it puts more things into the draft pool.
I'm running.
You're trying
Yeah.
to break rules for no reason.
Yeah, if you well, this one puts the sauna in the locker room into the draft pool.
Okay, do you want to
Can
try to...
we get the rope?
Oh, this is the antechamber.
Yeah, this is the antechamber. So if we find the west lever, then we're golden.
Okay.
And if we don't, then
We
we're
still have to
not.
open that door, right? Or no, we can.
Oh.
Oh, might as well try to lockpick.
Oh,
wow.
yeah. Nice.
Well, we have to do...
Archives.
Yeah, I guess. Although, we might be alright with the weight room, to be honest. Because...
As long as we never pass through it again.
Yeah, because we're not gonna... Our steps are not gonna be what's limiting us today. I think we should do the weight room. Because
Okay.
archives would get screwed if we don't know what we're building. Plus, I've never been in the weight room.
It's also new.
There's nothing here. Look around.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
We have to do... We don't have gems.
Hmm.
Have to do the archives. Alright.
The showroom. Luxury items for sale.
That's cool. We have no money either. Okay. Let's just look around this room again. It just seems weird that
Okay.
there's nothing.
I think when we go back and we get the letters, I think we have to write down the picture names too.
So, oh, okay.
Because that way we could do it across multiple runs and we'll get all of the...
But I don't think so, because sometimes it's plain plan and sometimes it's flight light.
Yes, but it's the same 44 letters every time spread across the house. They're just in different places every time. So we need all 44 letters to spell the message.
Right, but they could be different, like, it's a different symbol set each time.
No, it's not. Like, if, like, flight and light and plane and plan will be in the same house.
I don't believe you.
They will.
So you're gonna have two planes?
Yeah. That's not the point. The point is the letters.
No, but I still disagree with you. But okay, I disagree.
The
I'll do it if you want, but I disagree. I don't think that's accurate. It's weird that there's not. I feel like it's weird there's nothing in here. What is that? Oh, it's just the pull thing.
Yeah, I would like there to be an item in here. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it's so weird there's
but
nothing
there is not.
in there.
Archives had something last time.
Yeah.
We did this with the magnifying glass already.
Has lore.
Yeah, all the lore. Searching for items. This definitely won't be a key, at least.
Yeah. Do you want to get that and see if we can drain the pool?
Yeah, except we can't go back through the weight room.
We can go. What do you mean? It'll steal our steps?
We're gonna lose half our steps when we go back through the weight room.
Well, we could do it later. Like when we're gonna die. Like, we don't have 23 places to go.
Yeah.
So. And we could always get more steps because I don't know what's going on now. Okay, here's the pump room. Like, I feel like you want to drain the pool for some reason. Oh, and the fountain? Let me write this down.
So you can drain the fountain, the reservoir, the aquarium,
I mean, there probably is reasons.
the greenhouse, and the pool. You could add water to the kitchen and the greenhouse. I feel like you just
Can
want
I view that again, please?
Yeah, I feel like you want this much earlier in the game. Or at least in the middle of the
Before you
house.
get to these rooms.
Yeah.
But actually, we don't have most of these rooms, right? Oh, we do have a kitchen. We always get a kitchen.
I mean, the fountain and the reservoir are outside.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We don't have the aquarium today.
Okay, I was just curious. Do you want to try to see if we can drain the pool?
Yes. Hold on, let me just...
We're just like begging for an item.
I know.
My
Alright,
kingdom for an
so-
item.
Pool. Okay, and now I have to...
Set the pump for either in or out.
Is that right?
How do we know which pump is correct?
I don't know.
It may have more than one tank. Oh, what's that? Let's read what's on the wall.
Yeah, hold on. It's not like we read the instructions for this. So there's a puzzle in here somewhere.
Yeah, well, like, is it in order? So it's like fountain number 1. Well, let's see what that did. Let's go back and look at the indicators. It did not drain the pool.
Right. This is the reserve tank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if you just fill up the reserve tank if something happens. So let's Alright, hold on. So we're controlling the pool.
Pool's number 5, right? No, 6.
Yeah. So if I go here,
So you gotta follow the schematic.
6 goes through pump 4 to tank 1 and 2. Which
And
is
switch
where?
station. It's around the back, like make a left, and go. No, go through. Like, okay, so that's the schematic. So this is pump 1 on your left, and then pump 2 on your, like, behind you.
Yeah.
That's pump. So I don't know if you want to do. I don't know. I don't really understand, like, honestly, how the levers work. They don't seem like they're doing anything.
Maybe that was filling the pool. This is draining the
The
pool.
pool didn't seem to even fill. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So now we want to do the second one too, right?
So that only took 3 units out.
So we might have to dump these into the reserve somehow, like you were saying. So we need a lever connected to this one, I think, right here. The first, not the first one. To the left more.
So hold on. This one?
It's not what I was gonna say.
A what?
The one connected to top tank 2, perhaps.
This one over here.
That's what I'm thinking, but... Alright, might as well try them all.
Put them all in drain position.
Maybe that's pump switch was
What goes
incorrect.
over here? It goes through here. How does it get into here?
That's like an air vent.
I don't know.
All the book said was press button to select what you want to adjust. Set pump either in or out. May have more than one tank, fill the switch. Or do we have to empty tank 1 by, like, filling something else? Does it fill something else? Like, do we have to, do you know what I mean? Now you're refilling the pool.
Yeah. I'm just kind of getting a feel for how this is working. Okay. It's not flowing through though.
Do the switch again.
I think this is not connecting this to this. It's connecting both of these to this.
Okay, so maybe...
So then I have to do this switch, turn this off, and put it in neutral. Okay. So now... Oh, I can do this. I think that's what it's
Well, that's what I was saying. You have to
Yeah.
fill something else.
Yeah.
It's not the right thing. Go back to the schematic.
Oh, it's not the right thing for the kitchen. Right. Doesn't matter. If I just do this, one of them will work. Right?
I don't know. I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so let's just check to make sure the kitchen filled up. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't fill up all the way, though. Guess the tanks won't empty completely.
Or because the tank already is kind of empty. I'm very curious about this. So now you can use tank 1 to You could probably use tank 1 to refill the pool now. Or to, dump more water out of the pool. So switch tank.
Well, actually, what I need is I need to pick something that's attached to both systems. That's what I need to do. So which one is attached to both systems?
Number
1 and 2. So I need to take out of number 1 or 2 1 unit. So that's the fountain or the reservoir. Let's take 1 unit out of the reservoir and put it into pump 2. We're on pump 2. No, I only wanted 1. Oh.
Why did you only want 1? I'm a little bit confused at what you're doing.
I'm trying to completely empty the pool.
Right, why can't you go back and empty the pool now that tank 1 is empty again?
Because the pool has 6 units in it, and tank 1 only holds 5.
Okay.
Or only holds 4. So I need to find someplace where I can put 2 more units, which is going to be the reservoir when I do this.
Okay.
No, I don't want to do that. How do I access the reserve tank? I don't feel like the instructions said anything about that.
The book didn't, but I don't know if the schematic does. I don't know if we're using the tank switcher correctly.
No, we are. Because this will, yeah. Okay, yeah. So this should drain it back into the reservoir. Okay. So now I reselect pool. And I turn this back on to suck. Oh, that's blow. There we go. Go back to reservoir. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this a little bit.
Yeah, you're figuring it out. It's hard because I learned things like in a tactile way. So sometimes like when your hand's on, I have a hard time figuring things out. Okay, so we drained the pool, so now I want to see what that actually does.
And then
okay, it's cool. Why are you draining the aquarium? You don't even have an aquarium. Okay.
But one day we might. And what if we want it to be drained?
Okay, let's move on maybe.
Not until I drain this aquarium. Okay, let's move on.
We can go back through the archives.
Yeah. Okay, so
unless you want to go.
There's definitely more there. This is.
I want to go back to the pool, but then we're gonna lose all our steps.
Yeah, that's the end of our day when we go back to the pool. Oh, lockpick kit, thank you. We're reroll.
Damn it! I would have loved to get that music.
One
room.
major key, one minor key. That's so cute.
Yeah, I wish we could have taken that.
Also gross. Last reroll.
Okay.
Or do we save it?
But look, while drafting the class, you may draw new floor plans one time for each room.
From in the classroom.
Right. So I'm saying that might be good because we can pick our next room.
Ooh. No, we don't need.
We don't need
that
any
many keys. I have no idea what this is at all. Gross. So gross. All right, it's your call.
Are we locked? This is our last one? Or we have one more door through the archives?
Yeah, A or B. Archived or redraw?
I don't know. Archived. I'd rather save the redraw for the next one in case we get totally stuck.
Riskin' it for the biskin' it.
What is this? A sauna. We've never gotten this before.
Nope. And look, a gem.
A gem.
Okay, so we're cut off from completely filling the house.
Sauna gives us something tomorrow, too.
Yeah, we get 20 extra footprints tomorrow.
Is that? I guess that's every time you draft it?
Yes. It's not permanent.
Okay, so now we can try to build through the archives, I guess.
Mm-hmm. We really filled out the house on this run.
Yeah, it's good.
Sure.
Might as well do the meat chambers. I don't think we've done it before.
Nope, this is also new.
Oh, there's a note.
Okay, hold on. I'm just looking around first.
I want to check out that photo on the wall, too.
Yeah. Anything interesting down here? Okay, it's a hat.
Blonde and a fan. The death of our benefactor, Baron. If you want to attend the service. 1 month paid leave. Okay.
So this is Babbage's room.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's a letter. Is it? Why do you think it's Babbage's room?
Because she's the head maid, isn't she?
But that's a letter about the head maid. It could be to anybody.
I kind of know who like 2 of these people are.
Some of these people go down. Look at her. The one sitting. I want to look at her hands. Her hands look weird. Alright, they're just weird to be weird. Some of these people are in photos in the dark room, I believe.
Mila.
This is one of the
The angel with the broom.
statues. Yeah.
Pages and pages and pages of notes. Oh my goodness.
So many pages, and I don't know. See, this is like, I know some people prefer to have a notebook, but this is where in-game notes could come in handy, like in the Root Choose Your Dead, because you can like archive your, like, you know, you can tab your notes, you can.
Oops.
What do we have? A silver key?
Yeah, I'm just gonna use a lockpick at first. Okay, and then I will just use the silver key. See, what I told you. What if we had an aquarium? We wanted to drain it. All right, East Wing Hall.
Yeah, I guess save our gems.
We're trying to just maximize how many doors we open.
Yep. I mean, I guess you don't have to open every. I think I originally thought you had to like maximize the house completely and open every single door because there's 45 rooms and you need 46.
But there's more rooms in the drafting pool than there are in the house.
Yeah, so I don't think you have to.
Classroom?
Yeah, just so it doesn't end our run. And it's
we got to the 4th grade this time.
Yeah. What is this?
Geography worksheet.
Oh, and this has to do with the flags and everything.
Yeah. Interesting.
Alright, this guy's. Let's see if we can find someone who has it all correct.
I don't think anybody will have it all correct.
So we're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm kind of
This
guessing.
could be a big logic puzzle then, if we're gonna. You know.
Yeah.
Compare all these and see who has them right. I hope this isn't a political statement. That's funny. Let's look at the walls.
But it didn't say how many she got right. Interesting.
The great trees? I don't know where we even are.
Clearly some like alternate earth fish thing.
I've seen Orinda before. Oh, this is kind of helpful with the map.
Isles of Orsay. The Three of Tides.
See, I don't know I don't even know where to begin writing this down.
The Seeker of Signs.
Oh, see, that guy's showing you. He's got like the drafting tool, and he's showing you
Like a constellation.
constellation. That's also a photo that's in the house.
Interesting.
There's like a bishop. Is that the bishop who's in a statue? Looking for food. The devoted moon.
And the rogue moon.
Where's the rogue moon? I don't see it. Oh, okay.
That's no moon.
Okay. Seems like there's more in the margins than in the Can I see the scene that's below the devoted circle? It's like a king with his children or something, and everyone attending. I honestly don't even know where to start with.
I don't know what to make of this at all.
Go down to the bottom, like the moons are. Just curious.
Hold on. Here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna screenshot this baby. Whew. Boom.
That's a good idea. Like, some people I think are doing their notes online like that, and they're putting screenshots into the notes, which I think is very cool. It makes a lot of sense to do it that way. But yeah, I literally don't know what to make of this, but alright, let's see what else is in there. I think there was more. Like, you know how on the bulletin board there's usually directions? So I'd like to figure that out. See if there's anything on the bulletin board.
And this one too.
Could you?
I'm gonna screenshot this as well.
Okay. Or sphere, third era. I don't know where to find it.
Definitely screen capping this because it's such a particular set of circumstances to even like get back here.
Yeah. Okay. I just really would like to see. Oh, there's the 8, the sideways 8, like the infinity one.
Yeah, that's interesting, right?
That's on all the classroom doors. Okay, can I please? Because like whatever's on the bulletin board might help us make sense of this.
Just 1 second. These are numbers. Rotation.
Is it like the fountain? We also have a sundials. Do we have sundial? Yeah, there's a sundial on the grounds too.
All right.
Just please humor me and let me see the bulletin board. I beg of you.
Okay.
On the right. Fen Aries. Okay. I don't know what to make of any of this. Let's look at the tests again, where the kid who had the most of them right.
Okay. Well, we didn't see all the tests yet.
I thought we had.
Hold on. Or I don't think we did. That's nice. Free apple.
You're stealing it from a teacher, literally.
Yep. Sucks to you, teachers. Not really, just... So C- is a 4 out of 7.
So I feel like there's a logic here, right? If you if you could look at them all, you could figure out something, but it feels beyond me right now. It just feels like too much. Although, I don't know, it's hard to tell. You wouldn't know which ones...
Here. So I'm going to do like a basic drawing of this map, right? So like that. Like
so
that.
if you've solved this already, let us know your method of solving it.
I mean, without giving it away, unless we get it.
Also, I mean, 3 of these symbols were the flags in classroom 1.
All right. So paper 1 is a C-, which is 4 out of 7.
I don't think you need to put the grade, just put 4 out of 7.
Well, because I'm going to say this is a box here. This is a box here. This is a box here. Right? And I didn't draw the other continent yet. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. This is a box here. This is like the quickest, dirtiest sketches of everything ever. Okay. This is a box here. And this is connected to this.
I just think if we had numbered them or something.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm making a numbering system.
Also, I think the bulletin board might have had some hints to this.
Well, that's I'm drawing it here so I can compare it to the bulletin board. Oops. Okay. So that's so there's 7 on this, right? So I'm just gonna number them. I'm gonna call this number 1. I'm gonna call this number 2. I'm gonna call this number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now this is Proja H. She got a C-, which is 4 out of 7. And for number 1, she put rainbow. For number 2, she put like building.
Puzzle piece.
For number 3, she put heart. Number 4, she put diamond.
You have a weird numbering system, sir.
Number 5, she put pentagon. It really doesn't...
I would have done like across the top and then across the bottom.
Whatever. 6 is a mountain.
Gotta make it make sense.
And 8 is an hourglass. Okay, so now we can do this for all of them, and now we can see all of them side by
Well,
side.
let's go back to the bulletin board because it might. Let's just in case it gave us some of them. Cause see how it, like one of them is all like.
But this is not the same map at all.
Oh, never mind. But you know what? The mountains looked familiar. That's all. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have Artie. Okay, and you got a
Artie
B
did
minus.
better. He got 5 out of 7.
Okay.
And he did heart. So your numbering system's absolutely thrown.
Diamond. I'll read you numbers. Building.
Call that a Lego. It doesn't look like a building to me.
Okay. Rainbow. Pentagon. Mountain. Hourglass.
Okay. And
So move your arm for a second. Let me just make sure I got that right. Mountain, hourglass. Okay, yeah.
So they had 3 in common. They got the last 3 correct.
Okay. So let's just get all of them before we start drawing conclusions.
Okay.
I don't know why this is important, but it feels important. If it's
Might
not
as
important,
well.
then, you know.
Patricia also got 5 of 7. No, I mean, I feel like this is how you're supposed to do it.
Heart. Rainbow, Lego. Hourglass. Pentagon, mountain. Diamond.
Okay. Do we have more?
This is Proja again.
I was going to say another loser who sucks.
Okay, this is another Kathleen, also got a C-.
Okay, so Kathleen, and then she's the one who had a political statement, which might become clear at some point. But C- is, that was the same grade as Preacher, right?
Yes, that must be another 4 out of 7.
4 out of 7, okay.
So that's heart, rainbow, diamond, Lego, hold on, let me...
Oh, that's a different, she had a whole different symbol.
Lift your arm for a second. Okay. Yeah, weird symbol, mountain, hourglass.
Okay.
Okay. So now we can kind of work this out.
So I'm going to accept that the last 3 are pentagon, mountain, hourglass.
Okay.
because all the kids have that.
Then the top and bottom only got one more right apiece. And they each got something different right.
No, well, the bottom one got 2 right.
Oh, right. Okay. But it definitely wasn't that one. That's definitely wrong.
Yeah, she has like a weird puzzle piece. Or unless she's the only one who got it right. I don't know.
But why would it be a weird political statement then?
I know. I'm just kidding.
I
think 1 is probably heart.
So
maybe I should. I'm gonna use a pencil for marking this.
So if 1 is heart, assume 1 is heart. Okay. Then that's then 2 and then let's see. Then Artie and Patricia only got 1 more right of the other 3 each, which would mean it could be any one of those 3. This is what
I think. I think that number 2 is rainbow, and if number 3 is puzzle piece, then there's Patricia's 5.
Yeah.
This one's 4, so this one's done. This one's done. Artie needs 1. No, Artie's good.
Okay.
And then
this is the only one who got diamond in the right place.
Then diamond is here. So then the correct is heart, rainbow. I wish I could show you guys my notes.
Lego,
diamond, pentagon, mountains, and hourglass.
That looks right.
That's what I think is going to be correct. Although I have no idea what this means, but now we got it.
We did it! Yay! Lohisimos.
Love it when something comes together. Okay.
Yeah, something.
I don't know what that means or why, and I know the color of the flags of some of these countries.
Come on, give us anything that opens the antechamber. Anything. Whew.
Oh, wow, that was like...
All right. Re-roll. We can re-roll, or we could do the mailroom, which is new, or an archive floor plan.
Redraw total 9? What does that mean? Oh, we can redraw as many times as we want.
Well, not as many times, but 9 times.
9? Well, yeah. Go ahead. Re-roll. Because hold on, can you look?
What?
Oh, we have to do that.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. We got to do it, though. Because it does not reset each day, whatever that means. And I'm all for making permanent progress. Whoa.
Where are we? What is this?
No, we're underneath the house, I guess. You gotta do a little parkour.
Was it dig spot?
Nice. Better be something good.
A coin.
Okay. I feel like this was just like so hard to get. I feel like there better be something good in it.
I hope so.
I was hoping we could go down
Hello,
there.
bottomless shaft.
Okay, I guess go up these. There's nowhere to go. Are you serious? There's nowhere to go?
What is this?
And what does it mean when they say it does...
Oh, there's an elevator up there.
What does it mean when they say it does not reset each day?
How do I get this elevator down?
I almost feel like it's going to be something not in this room, but I don't know what it would be. Let's just keep looking around thoroughly. I just don't see anything. There's nothing else in the room.
The room doesn't reset each day, meaning maybe there's a puzzle you have to do in pieces. So like the state of the room doesn't change. So if we get the elevator down, it stays down, is kind of my thinking.
Yeah, but we don't have anything to like do that with.
And there's no clue as to what you would do with it.
Yeah. Like, obviously we want to get that elevator down, but I don't see the elevator connected to anything else in this room. It's like, oh, that lamp is swinging. Right? I don't see anything interactable.
Is it a power thing? Do I have to like redirect the boiler here?
The boiler, I don't think the boiler...
It didn't mention anything about this room.
Yeah.
What the hell is this room?
Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room.
That's so weird.
It is weird. I think we're kind of stuck.
Yeah.
We might need another room that will turn that on.
Okay.
Maybe we need the furnace or something.
I don't...
I'm gonna be mad if there's something we could have done, but what if you...
I can't imagine what it is.
Same.
Do you want to go check out the empty pool?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's go do that. Well, that was fun. It was a new room.
Yeah, look, we solved a new puzzle. Not that we know what the puzzle is. And we got some new rooms, so this is like pretty successful already.
Got a lot of new rooms today.
Yeah.
Like, actually a very large number.
It's just annoying that you have to like...
Oof. Wait, it didn't happen again?
What was it? Lose half your...
Is it? Oh, it's not every time you go in.
Oh,
It's
let's
just
do that.
once.
Oh, so this room's not that bad.
Hold on. Like, I will take a risk. Yeah, it's just the once. Oh, that is a huge relief.
Yeah, that's great. Whoa, jackpot.
Monies!
I mean, I don't nothing to do with the money right now, but like, you know.
Okay, so now we know what happens when you empty the pool. You get money.
Do you want to try to empty the fountain? We won't make it back out.
We don't have time.
How far are we from the dining room?
We can make it to the dining room.
So if we make
But
it...
we can't go to the pump 1, 2, 3, 4 to the pump room. We can't. We'd have to go to the dining room, back to the pump room, and then out.
Alright. We almost filled in the whole entire map.
We did. That was a fun run.
Yeah.
You ready for one more day?
Let's do the other day in another video.
Okay.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry for the paper puzzle figuring that you couldn't see. But let us know if you were able to figure out that country naming puzzle. And we'll see you in day 10, double digits.
And
Thank you for hanging
remember,
out.
no spoilers in the comments, but please do comment. Please like and subscribe.
Academic Inn, we got a new name because we had so many classrooms. And look, we only left one thing undone.
So close.
That's so cool, though. That was awesome.
Got 8 new rooms.
Yeah, that
amazing.
was great. 81 steps taken. That's fabulous. Okay, and let us know your bets for how many days it's going to take us. But thank you so much for hanging out with us and watching. And yeah, please do like and comment and subscribe if you want to see more stuff. So thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.